Hey guys, so we made it to Guadalajara. That's the amazing news. We did more research and found that um, the National Guard wasn't too far off. If the penalty for not having a vehicle permit is $300, and it is $300 cash U.S. So we got off for half price. Yay! Our vehicle was not impounded, which it could have been, and we were not jailed, which we could have been. So, in all of the research that I did, we never came across anything that said anything about a vehicle permit. But if you're traveling to Mexico in a car, pass the border, get a vehicle permit. And you have to apply for it in advance. So, we don't know exactly how we're going to remedy the situation, but we have some better details about where to go and find out what we need to do now that we're already here, because we sold everything and fled the United States. So hopefully there will be some leeway given, and we are fine and understand that we might have fines to pay, and we'll happily pay them. We meant to come here legally, so we wanted everything to be legal and legit. We don't want to be the illegal immigrants. We want to be the legal immigrants. So, anyway, we're in Guadalajara. We're actually at a hotel tonight. I'm sitting on the porch, and it is Mendes right. Perfect weather. Even during the afternoon when it was a little bit rainy and a little bit humid, nothing like the beach. However, we also heard from Seis Pelicano. It is currently rented, and I believe at the end of the month, this month, August, the tenant is vacating. So they are discussing what documentation we need to rent the house for, I believe, September. Still in the process of dealing with the realtor and stuff, but yeah. In the meantime, we found an Airbnb and have had amazing communication with the host already. And it is almost an hour outside of Guadalajara. We actually passed it on our way here. It's a little town called Ameca, I think. I don't know how to say it in Spanish yet. It's Ameca. Ameca, I believe. Ameca. Anyway, it's a cute little 2-bedroom, 2-car garage. Yay! The big news is we dropped the trailer, and I mean that in a good way. The first stop that we made when we came into Guadalajara was actually, they called them a bodega, which is actually a storage unit facility. And the first one was they only had one unit available, and it was way too big. So we did not get that one, and he sent us down the road, but down the road didn't pan out, and we couldn't figure out where he was sending us, so I Googled another one, and ended up not going to that one because there was another one on the way, and I'm really glad we ended up at the one we did. It is 24-hour access. It has a 24/7 security guard. It is in an easy to get to area from everywhere, so we should have no problems being able to retrieve our belongings. But we dropped everything off of the trailer except for the golf cart. Tomorrow we'll actually go and pick up a couple items before we head back out to the new Airbnb, to our new home. The good news is we actually will have a mailing address, so we will actually be able to forward our mail for the first time, and hopefully get, like the title to the car that we needed to have before we crossed the border. Whoops. And the power cord for the massage gun, because we've missed our massage gun. Thank you, Wendy Hammett, for telling us about Tolko. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. That's as updated as I can remember at this point. We are becoming great at ordering Uber Eats and Minda was like, well, I want 7-Eleven delivery. And I was like, I can do that too. So the guys in the lobby cracked up because I didn't know this hotel actually has ice, Helio, and the last hotel did not. So we actually ordered ice before we got out of the car. So my 7-Eleven driver came as the concierge was bringing me my ice bucket full of ice, dropped off another 5 kilograms of ice in my hand from 7-Eleven with 2 Coca-Colas and 2 beverages for Minda and very weird Cheetos. They were not what she expected, and didn't mean she didn't eat the whole bag. Beverages are awesome. We've got plenty of ice for the night, and yeah. And then we had food delivered in addition to that. So we had hot dogs and chicken wings. So yeah, getting better at using technology, I guess. I hate it. There's a beautiful courtyard. I'm going to scan over so you can see that we're on the porch of our hotel room, and this is the view that I have. And I'm sitting here in shorts and a shirt and extremely comfortable. No sweating, no nastiness. The bugs are starting to get to me, so I need to smoke again to scare them away. Lysander was scared to death today, and there was fireworks going off, boom booms. And we were unpacking the car and unpacking the trailer, and it took almost 4.5 hours for me to do. Minda helped as much as she could, and I feel bad that she felt bad she couldn't help more, and I was shocked that we got it done so fast, but at the same time it took forever. So everything is in the storage unit right now. The table was dry. Thank you so much for helping me pack it, Amanda. I am very happy that it's not there anymore. And I moved the vehicle further onto the trailer so that it is not as the weight is distributed better. And I'm still petrified that at any moment the trailer is actually just going to collapse and not function. So if we lose the golf cart, it'll suck. If we lost everything that we had, we probably would have left it on the side of the street and kept going, because there was so much stuff. Damn it, I packed well. For being packing, it was not one single lid was broken. I have glass lids for all of my kitchen stuff. None of my glass bowls were broken. None of my lids were broken. My ice machine is fantastic and doing just fine. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the fact that everything made it here in one piece. It is a weight off the car. It is a weight off the axle. It is a weight off of my shoulders to have the trailer emptied, or as empty as it can be. And we will actually drop the trailer and probably use the golf cart in Amica, because we're downtown. So we'll be able to go and explore and see how the golf cart actually holds up. Yeah. Let you know if anything else new happens. And if you're interested in the mailing address, let me know. We're going to be there till the September 7th, tomorrow night through September 7th. So we'll have a home base for a few days. I'm excited. I'll talk to you guys. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh, and it's beautiful. It's delightful. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye.